Hey guys, it's Miss Luris. We are going to be continuing on with our chapter on work, power, and simple machines. So today we're going to be talking about power. Yesterday we talked about work and we discussed that work in the physics sense is force applied to an object and that object actually moves in the direction in which the force is going. So there are a lot of things that don't count as work, even though you use a lot of energy and a lot of force. So power is similar to work. However, it takes it a step further. So power is the amount of work done in a certain amount of time. So work depends on distance and force. Sorry, distance and force. So power depends on distance, force, and time. And in time, we use seconds. So we have another formula. Power equals work divided by time, or P equals W over T. And power is measured in watts, W-A-T-T-S. And you might be familiar with the word watts based on like light bulbs and, electrical stuff like that. And it's the same kind of watt. You guys are going to watch this video. I'm not going to play it right now. So let's practice. It's pretty much similar to what we've been doing. It's very simple math. We're just adding the aspect of time into this. So an example is, it took 5 minutes to move the refrigerator that we talked about in the work example yesterday. You did 3,150 joules of work. How much power was required to move the refrigerator? So we have our two variables that we need to set up this problem. So we know how many joules it took for us to do this work, 3,150, and it took 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So remember I said that power has to be, or time has to be told in seconds. So the equivalent of 5 minutes is 300 seconds. So we have our work down here and we have our time here. We're going to put that into this formula right here. So 3,150 joules divided by 300 seconds is 10.5 watts. It's very simple. You're not going to get any sort of trick questions. I'm not going to put this out of order for you guys, just because there are a lot of equations that you have to know how to complete. And I think that just doing things straightforward in this time right now, since I can't really help you in person, is just easier and better for all of us. So you're just going to be doing this simple division. The work that you're going to be doing today is based on both work and power. So you're going to be doing work problems and you're going to be doing power problems. I made sure I bolded the word work or power in each problem just so you know which equation to use. You only have the two equations, W equals FD and P equals W over T. Okay, so you don't have to worry about any other fancy equations or manipulating the variables. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. I would be more than willing to come on to virtual office hours if you want, so please let me know. All right, have a good one.